Hello, I'm Pastor Matthew Verhoeven. This is a sermon in 3 minutes. Our text today is Luke chapter 8, verses 22 to 25. One day he, Jesus, got into a boat with his disciples, and he said to them, "Let us go across to the other side of the lake." So they set out, and as they sailed, he fell asleep. And a windstorm came down on the lake, and they were filling with water and were in danger. And they went and woke him, saying, "Master, Master, we are perishing." And he woke and rebuked the wind and the raging waves, and they ceased. He said to them, "Where is your faith?" And they were afraid, and they marveled, saying to one another, "Who is this that he commands even winds and water, and they obey him?" There are two things we should see in this text. First, this is another way Luke is showing to us that Jesus is both human and God. He's human in that he's tired and he needs to sleep, unlike God, who neither slumbers nor sleeps. And yet, he is like God and exactly God in his power. He is the Lord God who stills the storm. You rule the raging of the sea. When its waves rise, you still them. The disciples' reaction to Jesus delivering them from death is fear. He says, they were afraid. Now, this, I think, is a nod to the book of Jonah, where the pagan sailors, their reaction to being saved after they threw Jonah into the sea was the men feared the Lord exceedingly. Fear is the disciples' reaction because they, as they spend their time with Jesus, are beginning to realize that he is God in the flesh. The second lesson of this text is just this picture. Jesus asleep in the boat while the disciples frantically work. The storm has crashed down upon a boat. They're in danger of sinking. You can just see the disciples rowing and bailing water, adjusting the sails. But here's Jesus, fast asleep. Like, how do you sleep in a time like this? Jesus can sleep through the storm because he perfectly trusts the Father. He knows that God is going to get him to wherever he needs to go. This is a picture for us as we face storms and trials in our own life. If we trust in Jesus Christ, if we are a disciple of Jesus and in his boat, we don't have to spend our lives paddling furiously. All we need to do is wake up Jesus, pray to him, turn over our worries, fears, and anxieties. He has the power to still the storm, and he will get us to wherever we need to go.